Today, I saw on TikTok a girl posting a video, not a video, a picture of her. I don't know if in 2022 or whatever, and it was a selfie on the car with a beautiful blonde hair, a really pretty face, really beautiful girl. And then the next picture is she. I haven't saved it because it creeped me out so much. I just swiped because I didn't want to see it. I left a comment saying scary, and then I just left. I didn't save it. I could have reacted to it, but I didn't. And the point is that the next picture, she was full queer. Okay, blue green hair, full of piercings. She looked so bad. She looked terrible, terrible. And for what I'm going about to say, many will leave. I know that. But whatever. I don't care. Whomever needs to hear this will. Recently, I have been going more in depth with my faith, the faith that I didn't have for basically my whole life. I started to read the Bible, watch videos and stuff, and the point is of this. What everybody agrees on, and everybody knows, independently if you are a believer or not, I think everybody knows, and whomever doesn't know this, it's because weird. But it is a common knowledge that the devil works as deceiving people. He lies to you. He tells you this is good for you, this will help you, this will enrich you, that's how he works. And I've seen one of the latest videos of Brett Cooper, which was like wondering what really was the cue in the LGBT, because some also, the common conception about the Q, about the queer, is that it is the extreme left ideology. But it's more than that. Oh, I'm so convinced that it's more than that. That's the deception. Because I've tested the waters of the whole queer whatever, I was like, let's take a look on that because it's mainstream now. And after so many years and so much pain, I just come to realize that is just one of, like, it's the devil presenting himself. Because if you see the pictures, the most iconic picture the Satanists use, that's the picture of this devil with horns, breasts, and it also have a ding dong. And it's so into the face. But the way that it has been done, because this, like the queerness thing, it's the gender ideology, it's been there for a really long while. A really long while. The gender ideology, it came around the 50s again, and it's just taking peak representation right now, as they like to use that word. And also another thing, I also find out that this tendency in the West about elements, witchcraft, these paganism things, that's all the same. It's just all the same. It's just collided into one thing, At this point, it's queerness is just the devil. It is really the face of the devil. It's trying to use people to embody his image, because he cannot create, he can just manipulate the people to create his image, and that's that is the the travestism, you know, and that travestism has just evolved into poor souls that were willing to get operations in the body for the devil. I don't know, I guess they possess them in order to achieve to go till the operation stage, you know, with genitals and stuff. That's why I think women suffer so much, because the devil knows that a woman will never be able to get a ding dong. Also, I think he despises women. He hates women. I think the devil hates women because they just have breasts. And nowadays, with plastic surgery, it's just so easy to get boobs. Why would you hormone yourself into turn into a woman? He doesn't want to be a woman. You don't need that. Women are bullshit. Ah, I just want the boobs. I don't even need woman, you know? That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to erase women because, I don't know, we are so pretty. Women are so beautiful. Women, he hates women because women are capable of creating life, something that he cannot do. Woman can create life. As the devil, he can just possess people and use them and transform them, you know, into his own interests. And it's so much into the face that it's just like that I just saw that. Devil works as perception. He has embodied also. The devil has worked like this. He plants seeds of ideas, and I've been a victim. I was a victim early on in my childhood. It's not the time right now anymore to explain this, and this is really, really, really personal. Maybe one day it comes out, but I was a personal victim of whatever demon it was. It implanted an idea in my head early in childhood, and I just now come to see how it was done. And that's why children are such victims, and early sexual exposure, it's so important, because I was a victim of that. And God dank, thank God that he saved me, because that idea, it's still there. I can see it now, but I'm going away from that. Woman separated from men, they make a full beautiful together, you know, but one and another. And the devil, he wants both, but he doesn't want I don't know about the womb and stuff. I'm not the fucking devil. What the fuck do I know? The thing is that that's it. The queerness, it's the weapon of the devil as an ideology. He takes that intentions in form of an ideology, it implants it in your head with sexuality. It's crucial. Sexuality is crucial. And then he embodies with that ideas implanted in your head, which are queerness theory and all of that crap. He implants the idea, and then people with their own will, their own personal will, they go along with that idea that the devil has implanted. You don't want to believe it? Don't believe it. That's on your own. That's what I strongly believe. And just the awareness of that makes me more calm, because I know what I'm facing. You know, it's like, not today. Foos. I stay on the road of God. Thank you.